the compass of self. No force beyond you can spark fear or kindle warmth in your heart, because nothing lies outside your reach. The ticking clock and the endless horizon both swirl within your thoughts, clashing until you see time as merely a bridge back to the infinite. You'll stay stuck as long as you pin what happens to you on some external puppeteer. The truth is, time bends to your will. No storm or stranger can snatch that power away. You might toy with breaking the divines rhythms in your daydreams, but you can't outrun them. They're woven into your safety net, as steady as your own breath. The divine spun nothing apart from you. Nothing else holds weight, because you're a thread in its fabric. What else could there be? Nothing beyond it stirs, because only it endures. Your own creations weave into that tapestry, adding color without clashing. Everything's always been one piece. What rattles you but fleeting wisps? How can a wisp matter when you're the divine's timeless spark? Your sacred mind shapes every ripple in your world. Every nod or flinch you give to what you see is yours to choose. Your lens crafts the view. The divine doesn't waver in its gaze on you. It's rock solid in itself. What it knows isn't locked away. It's yours to grasp, not just its private stash. It wove you into itself, then handed you the loom to weave your own threads, mirroring its craft. That's why your mind's a holy forge. Can anything outshine the divine's embrace? Can anything trump your own intent? Nothing sneaks past that boundary nested in the divine. You hold it all. Trust that, and you'll see how much rests in your hands. When a shadow creeps over your calm, pause and wonder, has the divine shifted its stance on me? Then lean into its steady call. It's uncheckable, and don't budge from who you are. The divine won't turn on you. Doing so would mean turning on itself. Rooted in the divine you, don't yet know the blooms you've planted, because your mind still forked. Turning on them would be like a river drowning itself. Unthinkable. But hold this close. It's just as wild for the divine. The rhythm of creation sings that you cherish what you've shaped. They're pieces of you. Everything born from that pulse is cradled safe, guarded by the divine's steady care. Any corner of your mind missing this has wandered from the map, not because someone else shoved it out, but because you did. Celebrate that. It's your ticket to seeing your exiles a mirage, not the divine's doing. You're nestled in the divine, spinning tailies of being cast adrift, yet you've got the keys to snap awake. Your call, right? You felt it. In a dream, what unfolds feels real as stone, until you blink awake and it's dust. You don't bat an eye at that, even though the waking world's rules got trampled in your sleep. What if you've just hopped from one hazy reel to another, never truly opening your eyes? Why fuss over stitching together clashing dreamscapes, or toss both out if you find reality hums a different tune? You've lost the memory of wide-awake days. When the inner voice chimes in, you might perk up. Warmth feels within reach, but you don't recall it was always yours. It's that echo that'll prove it can be again. What's possible isn't done yet. What once rang true still does if it's forever. When it clicks, you'll know it's here now. You'll reclaim it all the moment you crave it. Fully wanting it whole is the spark that crafts it. You'll melt the divide, syncing your mind with the divine and your creations. Knowing them, sleep won't tempt you, just a hunger to rise and revel. Dreams fade when you chase only what's real, and when it's finally yours, it's yours for good. Choosing to drift, you can't shove aside what you don't first hold. Knowing comes before letting go, so letting go is just picking forgetfulness. What's tucked away starts to loom scary. but only because that choice stabs at what's true. You tremble because you've let it slip, not because of what slipped. Welcome it back and the shadow shrinks. Ditching that drift doesn't just chase off fear, it ushers in delight, calm, and creation's shimmer. Hand the inner voice your itch to recall. It's got the divine's map and yours, waiting for your nod. Wave off anything blocking that memory. The divine's in there. Its whisper will remind you you're part of it once you're ready to reclaim yourself. Don't let this world stall that. The key to you hides in that recall. Remembering isn't crafting from scratch, it's picking up what's already yours, just shoved aside. Accepting truth here mirrors forging it in the divine's realm. Do your bit, and the divine meets you. The trade of sight for knowing. Nothing's beyond its wish for you. Show your in, and boom, it's all yours. Just ask when you lash out. You're cutting yourself off, teaching yourself you're not you. Denying what's real blocks the divine's gift. You've swapped it for a fake. See that as a jab at truth and the divine, and you'll get why it spooks you. Realize you're part of it, and it's clear you're always striking yourself first. If you saw the chaos this kicks up in your calm, you wouldn't bite. You only do because you think it'll snag something shiny, something besides peace. You haven't clocked what that is, but peek at the fallout. Opting out of your truth sets you on edge against the divine and its realm. That edge keeps you too jittery to recall it.